The power of no. 2 years ago I decided to stop telling employers why I needed days off. I am so tired of overly entitled managers trying to decide which part of the human experience is acceptable for me to experience. One of my kids has a birthday? I'm not working. I ate too much in the middle of the night? No work. When pressed about the why, I simply state, I'm very sorry, but it's personal. If they continue to press, I can't. I'm sorry. Press more? Listen. I can't be there. No more responses. 3 strikes and done. Haven't been fired in 2 years. These people know they need us. Don't let petulant adult babies control your life. No is a complete sentence. I used to beg for time off and largely became more blunt because of other people's bullying. Life is better with boundaries. Many years ago, at a job I used to work at, I had submitted paperwork to take some time off. Supervisor asked me why I was wanting the time off. I told him because I just do. He then asked me for a specific reason. I looked right at him and said, because I damn well want to. You can approve it or not, but I'm not going to be here for those days. Also had one boss who said they might have some problems approving my request for time off. I just told them, I'm not requesting time off. I'm telling you which days I'm not going to be here. They ask for a reason on our request off app. I leave it blank, tears of joy when they ask me. It's personal. If I didn't need the day off, I wouldn't take my PTO. I've always looked at it as when I request time off, I am telling you I'm not going to be there. I'm not asking for permission. I worked at Walmart a few years ago and you had to make a formal request and have it approved. I told my manager, look man, I'm telling you I will not be here on those days. They can approve it or not, but I'm not coming in. He said, okay, I will make sure they approve it. I'm super happy my manager came around asking everyone if they needed a day off next week for any reason. I told them just my usual Wednesday due to a doctor appointment first thing in the morning. Schedule gets posted and I am scheduled on my day off and 2 hours earlier than I normally am, which would interfere with the appointment. They are getting a call off, and if they don't like it, not my problem. I am a union president, and I tell my members to reply I am taking use of a benefit that we currently enjoy. They've consented to having their lives taken over by work, and now want to force the same decision on you, or on anyone else who will listen. Once they feel you're used up or they have a replacement, they'll cut you loose. It's incredible that the US is a country that, even when you've worked hard and literally earned time off, you're openly discouraged from using it. Agreed. When did it become an employer's decision what constitutes an emergency in my life? When I was a GM of a small operation, whenever somebody called in and tried to explain why, I told them I didn't need to hear it. I won't be there was the only part of it I could do anything about. Really. And I didn't want having to do a big song and dance when I needed a day to take care of something. Be the normal routine. I would ask if they'd hit up anybody to take the shift. Just so if somebody actually wanted it, I wouldn't ask anyone else. But usually I worked their shift because, as people in these threads say, coverage is management's problem. Don't let these greedy companies and employers destroy your personal happiness ever. Your life is more beautiful and precious than the dirty blood money they print. I knew a teacher whose contract allowed for 5 personal days per year. He had to list a reason, though they weren't allowed to reject a request, so he listed legal business every time. It's perfectly legal, and none of their business. My manager threatened me after I told her no. She hadn't slept in 42 hours and I caught her doing a line in the bathroom with the Door cracked open. I had a panic attack and my coworker called an EMT because of it. Even with that, she still wouldn't let me leave. I'm so fed up with work right now. I am fully in favor of this. Also, on the flip side, it's an invaluable tool for management to learn when they have a staff that is very obviously taking advantage of awful leadership. Learning how to say no to anyone you interact with as an exceptionally important skill. I worked for this boss and this witch of an accountant years ago. One night we were there at 7 p.m. going over a cost proposal and I asked if we could wrap it up soon as I needed to leave. The accountant witch then responded, "Why? Do you have plans?" I said, "Yeah, I plan to home." That ended that conversation. Totally agree. I never give reasons anymore. The most I'll say is, "Not feeling well. I won't be in today." I was looking for a job when I found this one. Don't need the work like you need the work done. Todd Snyder. I have a medical condition that is none of your business. At some point I stopped asking for time off or days off and just saying I need this time off or I need today off. Not up for discussion. I recently had an issue with my posted availability being ignored. I have other commitments, works great. Your employer or manager does not need to know how you spend your own time. That is your business, not theirs.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.